to the nether world. Bleh.
Indeed.
By the
Oh.
force.
Alexander takes the feather. There's the flower. Alexander picks the flower and is startled by its hideously strong skunk-like odor. For a moment, he can smell nothing else.
But then what happened afterwards?
Save.
Let us save state.
This is way off topic, but I didn't know that Stephen Blum played Brink on the Dig until I looked it up the other day.
Da
I
dig.
was really surprised.
Da
We have to be accurate.
But I think that's the mark of a good voice actor, when you can't tell it's them.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's me. Always.
I need to replay the dig.
I need to go and play a game. But not now.
Why is that so loud again?
Not loud for me. I can't hear it.
I know you can't hear it.
It's probably good, because I'd be making fun of the music.
Oh, oops. There's not really any music. Just a lot of sounds.
What little music there is.
Mm-hmm. Isle of Wonder, the comma. It's a comma mark.
Actually, it's a, not a comma mark, it's a, apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, I know English.
Apostrophe Island. Oh, yes.
Whoa, there are sleeping things. Probably shouldn't wake them up, Alexander.
One of the oysters is sitting up in bed and doesn't look very happy. He seems to be the only one who can't sleep.
I'd like to be under the sea.
In the oyster's
In
mouth,
an oyster's
Alexander
garden.
can see a glint of white.
Is it a mother of pearl?
Why aren't you asleep like the other oysters?
Oh god.
Where's Tony?
I'm here.
You can be the clam or the oyster or whatever it is.
I'm so weary, but I can't sleep. I have a terrible ache in my mouth.
I have terrible ache in mouth.
Let's read to him.
Do you have ache in mouth? It's a rare sickness.
It has googly eyes.
Yes, it does.
If you're having trouble sleeping, perhaps you'd like me to read to you?
Hey, that would be great.
It's still not as good as my Jalo voice or a Mrs. Cinderella or Cinderella's grandmother's voice.
Should I read that?
If you
Yes.
want to.
Two Dulcimas raised to the degree of 40 half Dulcimas, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fin mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 and an eighth bottles of wildebeest lard.
You lost me after 2 Dulcimas.
Alexander makes a grab for the pearl!
You
Right
tried to
on.
make it sleepy by confusing it.
Hey, you fixed my mouth. It feels great.
Lisa has something to say about your voice, Amanda.
Uh-oh, phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, the little oyster drifts into the peaceful slumber with the rest of his oyster friends.
Oh
That
god.
was a very creepy voice.
It still wasn't as creepy as my owl voice.
Oh, oops.
Maybe. Maybe it was.
I meant to do this.
I want to hear you guys do this, man.
What apple? I didn't catch that. Your mic was kind of low.
As I'm sitting back, I want to hear you guys do Moogles. Oh, yeah.
No, you just want to hear me do Moogles.
Alexander hears someone coming.
Uh-oh.
Hello, I'm back.
There's 5
it's a miss.
things here. So,
A miss has a rapist voice.
uh,
Hey, good.
I don't know who
Oh,
wants
whoa,
to be those
there's
guys.
10 of them.
There's 5. All together! No, I'm kidding.
5 fierce guards of the
Gods
Isle.
of the Isle we be. Watch for a foreign man said
With
with ears and
nose
nose,
and tongue and hands and
hands
eyes.
eyes.
Its
Its nature cannot be disguised.
If
If
man
man
it
it
be,
be, then man it dies. Woo!
And there you have it, the 5 members of Canon Gaming.
Old Tom Trow, smell your smell, do that which you do so well. Here you go.
I think the one in the back is a miss.
Alexander holds the flower stench out to the gnome with the jumbo nose.
It smells of skunk.
Tom Trow I am, that's all I'll be. My nose knows all on land and sea. A flower of stench has washed ashore. A flower 'tis all and nothing more.
Yeah, were you holding your nose?
Yes.
I knew it.
Listen, hark you, Grosvenor. Do your duty as you swore. With ears, please tell us more.
Wow, dude looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
I have to save that joke for another time, though.
Alexander,
trap!
Alexander winds the tin nightingale and plays it for the gnome with the monumental ears. I guess I'll be this guy.
I'm the guy with the giant gloves. Wow, what is he doing?
He's dancing.
That's an awful dance. I'm gonna bend my knees.
A nose is not a way to spy. My ears cannot be told a lie. A nightingale is all there be. No man is near, and so say me.
You look like you've got so much cotton shoved in your ears you couldn't possibly hear anything.
It's like the gauze Scarlet had to wear when he had his wisdom teeth pulled out.
I didn't wear gauze in my ears.
Taste scrub
But that's
from
probably how
that
much
we
is
might
in
know whether
there.
friend or whether foe.
Oh boy, I guess I'll be this guy.
Okay.
It's Apple, Queena.
Apple,
Oh yeah.
go.
Alexander holds the mint out for the gnome with the gigantic mouth. It is Queena.
Go, Quinna, go.
Oh, man. This is wacko say. From front knows a tasty treat. It matters not what others bleat. No danger is the one so sweet. Sedan!
Delicious food!
Trilly dilly, use your hands. Is it beast or is it man?
Oh great, I'm gonna be the guy who feels him up.
He's taking the glove off. Watch out.
Oh god.
Alexander holds the rabbit's foot out for the gnome with the huge hands.
Oh god, why do I have to be the guy who feels?
You asked for it.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately.
All I can think of now is Fletch.
Be all you mad? Why although thee a bunny cannot trill merrily, a hare does not at all taste sweet, a rabbit here as all we greet. Is all we greet. Oh, a miss.
Oh,
It's your
Bill
turn.
Batter, never fatter. Vision can resolve this matter. Now, look you now and end this chatter.
Oh no. He's gonna see me.
Alexander pours the contents of the empty-looking ink bottle all over himself.
Uh-oh.
I can see clearly now the rain has
My
gone.
all that's beauty is fair and slight, for morons do I sleep with nightly. There is nothing there at all, I say. Enough of this, and let's now away.
Oh, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours.
Oh, I don't get to do my dude looks like a lady joke.
Station's awake.
Telephone again.
Alexander did it! He's fooled the guards!
Woo! I hope you're happy, Alex.
Alexander picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence. Excuse me, even though it's incomplete.
I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday as my kingdom awaits. Do do do, do do do. Sorry.
Oh, fine.
Yes, Frieza, we would totally play the conflicting sides of Alexander. It's what I call being the angel.
Who wants to be the wise old caterpillar?
Can I be
Hello again.
Absalon?
Sid voice? I don't know. Hey, hands off the goods there, son.
Whoops.
You
I
can take
missed.
it.
Do it.
Do it, miss.
Do I have to really make myself sound like a gay man again?
What?
What?
Like I did for Jalo?
Is
Do I
it?
have to do-
Did it freeze? Is it still on? Hey, hands off there.
Alright, Station's gonna pass on the call for right now. Okay.
Doing a few blocks and rivets if you talk.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Mr.
Spider.
Spider.
Wow, hiya, gorgeous. What a luscious looking hunk of flesh you are.
Wow, dude looks like a lady.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
Like I said, dude looks like a lady.
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales. You know what I mean?
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. You know,
Tinky wink,
I was just
tinky wink.
thinking it was time I found my 15th, another husband. It would be quite a honor to have me as a bride. Just
Like
look
I
at my
said.
beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
As I've said for the third time now, dude looks like a lady.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, she's gonna
Drat!
take us, Alex.
I mean, the loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
I don't think Alexander's interested in crossbreeding. Thank you very much.
Hey, don't touch that thread!
Mine.
Yes, touch the thread.
Ah! Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Love!
What is love? Lady,
The wind
don't
blows
hurt
the scrap
me.
of paper from Alexander's lamp, but he remembers what it said well enough.
Don't hurt me. No more.
I have a creepy voice! Thanks, Frieza.
You are a good actress.
The winky and the oh, dear. Oh.
Alright,
Oh god, I just realized what you
time to use the map. Alexander pulls out his magic map. Wow, look at that.
Wee.
Gotta go back here.
Let's do the black hole today.
Yay!
Let's do the black hole today.
Let's
the black hole
do
in
the
this.
map warp again.
Let's do the time warp today.
I want my ring back. Or, Galuf wants his
Give me
ring
it.
back.
Give me all your rings. All
Apparently,
your
Station.
kisses too.
rest.
Give me all your rings. Giving me all until you're through.
Oh, that's Apple.
Apple God.
He's still here?
Apple, I call you with 1 million apple.
I didn't do it. Whatever it was.
Yes, Apple. We know you didn't do it. Now please assist us. You need to voice the old man.
Creepy.
Old man.
Oh, okay.
King Bear.
You candy juice is empty.
I can't get any little children now. Dang it! I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints. Somebody has eaten them all. That sounds like Jollo.
Not really hyper.
It's like Jollo, except not effeminate.
I remember that
Who's Jolly?
yellow blackbeard guy. Yeah.
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
Your voice changed.
Yeah, I know.
You changed this guy like 3 times.
He sounds better this way, though.
Ooh, I hate not getting what I want.
You want kids in your candy van? You are a whacked out old man. That's for sure. Out of the way, kid. Hey,
I found this
Alexander.
large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom back my family ring?
Probably.
Wow.
I think my chat is behind everyone else's. I have never seen such a perfect pearl. Certainly you can have your ring back.
I cannot whistle like that.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you didn't sell it. I'm a bit attached to it, I'm afraid. I did warn you that I would have to stab you in the eye if you sold it.
Yeah, and I would defend it with my black powers. Cause I'm black. It's cause I'm black. It's cause I'm black. Of course you are. Of course you are. You would be a cold heart if you felt any differently. Oh, of course.
Static.
You would be cold-hearted if you felt it differently. I am happy to see our family heirloom back with its rightful owner. I just changed that guy's voice again. God damn it.
Hyper has a status ailment called Skype distortion.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. Now the most logical thing to do.
It's Jollo again.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes.
Jollo, how fare you, and what news have you from the castle?
Oh God. No. No.
Now Station gets to hear your Jollo voice.
Oh no.
Do it.
Sounds really interesting with the distortion.
Somehow that was even worse than before.
Because he's afflicted with Skype distortion. Someone get him in Asuna.
Oh my god. Oh,
Wow.
I could not understand a word.
I couldn't understand any of it either.
It's like one of those voice modulator things.
Slightly amiss on helium trying to imitate Darth Vader. That's what we heard.
Auto-tuned. But badly.
Well, at least I'm making you all laugh.
You have to say that line again, because none of us heard that at all.
Prince Alex, I'm very close to boiling. I used to know 8 more formations around the village. I've heard rumors of the running of
will be so soon.
You forgot to do the thing at the end. Cosima? Married? It is an unpleasant thing to swallow, friend. If only I knew if Cosima wished it.
Princess.
Princess Thera, are you alive?
Tell me about the Vizier, Jollo.
Mr. R.
My Skype is not my stream is lagging. Vizier, I have to tell you something. His name is Abdul Alazar. He's came to the kingdom 15 years ago, and the king was fascinated by his knowledge and the fine sounding ideas.
What the heck?
These are on, like, I don't know, I don't even know why I chose that.
It takes long for Alazar to convince the king to trust him with his minor problems in the government. You see, Calvin has a wife. I want to spend time with. Alazar became a vizier.
And now? Please, I want to hear more of your beautiful voice.
All of text.
Well, he had his eyes on Cosima ever since she was a young girl, and she is the only thing between him and the throne. It's really creepy.
Do you think he means to harm her?
Of course I do.
Well, of course he does, Alexander. He's a gay clown. He thinks everything that way.
I also don't know. I think he's trying to have her as a wife, but whatever he plans for the princess, he uses it for the best advantage. That's his right.
It's sort of like old school, like,
Perhaps he has charmed her. Perhaps she cares for him now.
Am I losing, like, manly points left and right for this guy's
No.
voice?
No.
No.
it's not like you ever had them to begin with, Hyper. Come on now. I'm kidding.
Apple, would you like to challenge me to a manly battle?
Are you kidding me? You win.
Oh, I actually have to get going. I have to go pick somebody up. But I'll check back and see if it's still going when I
That's
come
a lie.
back.
You just
Okay.
don't want to hear me do
Okay.
any more Jalo voice.
Bye.
That's
Yeah, Rita.
Yeah, miss.
I love Jolly Voice. What are you talking about?
Oh, God. Oh. You're gonna make me do that as one of the characters now, Thera. I know you will.
Maybe.
There it is, then.
Vizier can't move anything. I can see him right before I'm moving right now.
Murderma!
It's like a Pokemon.
See it, Tony.
She's always indestructible. Okay. Still, she's always indestructible to disturb him. Cosima always has a good hand on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she truly fell in words of his love.
I think I just reversed all those words.
Still, she always instinctively distrusted him. Cosima has a good hand on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she truly. Oh, never mind. You must return to the castle, Prince Alex, and you must hurry. We will both fare well. I must return to the castle, Prince Alex, and you to your wanderings, and we both fare well.
How much for that book on the counter, merchant? Merchant, where are you? Oh, he's right there.
It is a fine book, is it not? I obtained it from the estate of the one and only magician this kingdom has ever had. Buffed himself into an aardvark in the end, or so I heard. I never found the spells all that useful myself, but then I lead a boring life. I tell you what, if you can find another rare book, something a bit more marketable, I might be willing to exchange the spell book for it.
I miss does it better.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Might as well get this over with.
I know what.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground.
Are they going to mate and become lovers?
No!
I hope not.
The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently.
What is that thing on the ground?
The nightingale flies to her lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
Well, he is a human, but on the other hand, he's also a tree killer.
Here you go.
But I'm a horny nightingale, and I have a little robot friend down there.
Alexander holds out his insignia ring to the nightingale, hoping she perhaps is the nightingale that Jalo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cassima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cassima to his presence on the Isles.
I look at how there's a snake over there, too.
Yep. The nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And flies off
Then-
towards the castle, perhaps to Cassima?
Then when the nightingale isn't careful enough, it gets eaten whole by the snake.
Yep.
Rawp.
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty? A gold ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this? Realm of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul, he must be here. The love of my life that I've only known for 5 minutes.
Sing Sing, I wish you could tell me what you've seen. Is he really here, then, on this very island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you!
Hey, Gallup, you and Thera are going to become very close after the end of this game.
Huh?
In character.
Gallus, my little brother, what are you talking about?
He's your brother from another mother.
Take this... Yeah.
And she's your sister from another mister.
Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet I could not wish you away. I miss you so much. I don't know a thing about you.
I with you for 5 minutes, and I'm in love with you.
They're just attracted to each other.
Yep.
And they don't even have very good chemistry.
The little bird makes a delivery.
I gave you a ribbon, now give me some food.
It's a red velvet hair ribbon. Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cassima herself?
Okay, I wouldn't go so far as to wanting some part of my girlfriend's clothing.
Or am I merely wishing it were so?
Yes, Gallup, do that man sigh.
A lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. A long strand of black hair is caught in the ribbon.
Oh, dear God.
Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair.
Oh my God, why are you taking her hair now, buddy?
Like I have a strand of her hair. I should
Oh.
keep it.
I shall rub it on
Nowadays-
my face.
Nowadays, we think of that as a little bit creepy.
And if I cannot have her, I will clone her.
Well, you have a strand of hair.
That's
Well-
DNA right there. Because apparently all fantasy kingdoms have cloning technology.
I don't think I'm going to be streaming for very much longer, Frieza. I gotta go here.
We got a lot of this game done.
I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I'll probably do Resident Evil later this week.
And I don't think I'll be invited back.
That's not true.
Thera secretly doesn't want me to voice any more of her characters.
I do.
Well,
Dun
maybe
dun
I lied.
dun 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 dun.
The word of the day is butt.
He's not here, so I gotta go back to the
The
island.
word of the day is butt.
The word of the day is butt. I like the name Brianna because it makes me think of eating a banana. Cole, are you on mute?
No, no, I'm not.
I was making sure.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the swamp of someday.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
Are there any frogs in this one?
Yes.
There's a sad sort of clang
Apparently
from
the dogwood
swamp.
tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
A dogwood tree. Ha.
I once ate a frog. I once ate a frog, and it was yummy, Sadine. Sorry, I didn't do that very in character. I can't do the Quinn
We're gonna
voice.
pick him up.
I can't do the corner voice either.
Who wants to be the rotten tomato?
Yeah,
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get your hands off of me. Hey!
Alexander picks up rotten tomato and puts him away. One never knows when one will need a rotten tomato.
That was a passable miss.
Hey, look, it's the Queen of Hearts gate. Let's go storm the castle. Oh, he just busts through the castle doors like that. Such a disregard for the. Oh, I told you it was the Queen of Hearts.
Chess piece head.
Number 1, and chess piece head number 2.
Excuse me, what land lies beyond?
The game programming world. What land? Chessboard land, ye knave.
I see. And is chessboard land part of the land of the Green Isles?
It is the home of the red and white queen, rulers of the Isle of Wonder, fairest of the isles, that owe loyalty to the king of the land of the Green Isles.
Was he Julia Child?
Perhaps not for long.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What is the purpose of unity with the great king and the queen dead? The princess is but servant, but the feud with the other isles is strong.
Your voice sounds like it's auto-tuned.
Thanks, but it's not. This is my legit voice.
Hyper, you can do the white queen.
Can I be the Red Queen?
Yes.
Oh, God. Do I have to auto-tune my voice for the White Queen?
I must insist, Your Highness, I shall send the lump of coal to the Vizier and the princess as a present for their wedding, and that's the end of it.
All I had to do be Julia Childs again.
That was a passable miss too.
And I suppose you'll leave me with only this stupid spoiled egg to send Your Highness, and to impress the new king and queen of the realm as much as you do. As queen of the isle, I have every right to that lump of coal.
Who isn't queen of this isle? The lump of coal is in my possession, therefore I shall do as I please with it. Besides, there's nothing wrong with that spoiled egg.
Besides that it's spoiled, says Alexander's conscience. The egg, though delightfully spoiled, is not nearly so valuable as the lump of coal, and you know it. Your Highness always got to carry that singing stone. It's not fair that you get the coal too.
What kind of accent is that?
I don't know.
Just
That
halfway
doesn't
singing.
count. The singing stone was stolen.
Wait, singeing?
Singing.
Ah,
That doesn't count. The singing stone was stolen by that horrid beast. I should get to keep the coal just because my stone was stolen.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to get this coal stone back. It wasn't your stone, it belonged to the Isle of Wonder Treasury. Your Highness always thinks it's everything. Your Highness always thinks everything is hers.
Everything is mine. Excuse me, my good man, but could you settle an argument for us?
Rock, paper, scissors. Which of us should carry the coal and which the egg? Remember, white is the color of deserving truth and virtue.
Be quiet, your highness, and let him make up his own mind. I, for one, shall be more proper and not even mention the fact that red is the color of love.
You implied it. That's mentioning it, lady.
I'm sorry, your majesties. I am partial to both red and white, but I'm afraid that I don't know how to solve your problem. One of you will just have to be gracious and allow the other the lump of coal.
I am going to sleep now! What a ridiculously stupid idea! I am going to sleep now!
Quite ludicrous.
Well, he is. Well, he was a lot of help, wasn't he? I am going to sleep now!
Yes, obviously a man of high intelligence.
Who's talking?
That's the Red Queen, I think.
The lump of coal goes much better with my gown anyway. Black and red are imperial colors.
Black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. Yeah, yeah, you know what it is. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. Red does not go with anything, not being much too self-conscious. White is the perfect complement to any color.
Don't die, Hyper.
I'm slowly dying here, Thera. It's okay. I'm going to sleep now.
Okay.
I wonder how much Thera is going to stream forward.
I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes. Because I'm getting tired. Pick up an
Can't
ice.
get tired. I'm so full of energy and sugar. Sure.
Ye gads, is that cold?
Well, it is called iceberg. That is a smart one. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be the good angel. That's right. Well, it did say it was iceberg lettuce, so it's kind of implied. Oh, look at the cute little clams and how they're going. Ah. Oh, and just whip out your little magical map.
Let's go to the Isle of the Beast.
I remember when it used to be my voice that got distorted in Skype calls.
Yeah.
It still does, Gallup. It's just me more. Hey, it's Beauty and the Beast time. As old as time. It looks like the forest from the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
Ah.
Tune as old as sun.
Funny thing is, this way it does lead to a beast.
But Cinderella gets together with him, not Beauty.
Yeah.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws a head of iceberg lettuce.
Might not be enough, Alexander. You might want to go back and get another one.
The pond's water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
It worked because this world ignores the normal laws of physics, because it's a game.
Yeah. Alexander decides to brave the steaming pond.
Oh. That wasn't very smart, Alexander.
Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Ouch!
The pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bath water. Alexander takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Oh, it's a lamp.
As Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched. That would be Apple. Because it's the creepy
Well, let's
guy.
see here. He is a man over there looking right at him. Apple God.
Oh, what? What do you want?
I'm going to summon you with your mantra.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Come on over and see what I'm doing this floor. Never mind that stone fell on top of the gate. He won't hurt you any, he just doesn't scare you.
Apple, you can't mimic my Jalo voice. Well, actually, it's a trade-off from even making your Quinn voice. That's probably true.
I'm Alexander of Daventry. Who are you?
I'm feeling it. What difference does it make? Just come on over here. I'll tell you my life story if you still want to hear it. Hey!
You guys
I
talk anymore?
just awkwardly passed gas. Just thought I'd mention that.
Maybe I'll say something. There we go.
Y'all gonna listen to me, are you? Well, what you see about that?
I was just about to summon you with your mantra apple.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
He's just like that little boy earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, the little boy that talk like this, yeah.
Yes.
He sounded like one of the cards from...
He sounded like the guy doing bicycle kicks and apple hacks.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream for tonight.
Okay.
Been streaming for over 2